It's gonna take a few minutes for it to get live. I always talk because then the replay people will hear it. Hi guys, this is Jeannie's Designs and this is Jan Banks. She's one of my main moderators. She's my first moderator. She's not main because everybody's the same, but she was my initial moderator. Look at her. She's here. There we are. Hi guys. Hi. Nancy's here. Teresa, BJ. Hi guys.
Look at the early birds.
I know.
Wow. I'm cutting.
Karen is here.
I'm working my centers, which I should have done before.
That's okay. Yeah, take your time. I just talked for a few minutes. Hi, Marion, Gemma, Linda, Nicole, Sharon, Anna Mae, Lowell. Everybody's here. Good morning, Karen.
Nicole, are you the Nicole that got in touch with me about the Coosa Mountain retreat?
It's Nicole Bays.
Can't remember. Sorry.
Can you hear her when she talks, guys? Hi, Barb. Hi, Terry. Hi, Beth. It takes a little bit for them to respond, so we'll see.
It's going to be weird not seeing.
You can hear Jan. Good.
Yeah, I'm loud.
Good. No, it wasn't this Nicole.
Oh, okay. I was thinking that didn't sound right.
Mm-hmm. You guys, we both have our It's a Beautiful Thing t-shirts on. Can you believe it?
And yes, we planned it.
We did plan it. Isn't that funny?
We have 2 matching t-shirts. And I said, okay, which one are we going to wear?
That is hilarious. There's Shelly. There's Sylvia. There's Donna. There's another Donna. There's Ann. There's Liz. Hi, everybody. Good morning. So let me just talk about what we're going to do today. So I left it up to Jan what she wanted to sew, and she picked my pattern. She picked the Jeannie bag. So I have 2 to show you. This is actually the bag that's on the cover of the pattern. It's a very simple bag. I have made this pattern for years. Years and years and years. It's a shoulder bag. It has a snap pocket, big, huge snap pocket on the outside. It's got shoulder straps. And then on the inside, I have it stuffed with stuff. It's got just a zipper pocket. That's it. And it's a box bottom. Very simple. Very simple pattern. So that's the original. And then here is another one in black and white.
Pretty.
Isn't it pretty? Yeah, very pretty. And so we're going to make those. And this morning I got up early. And I thought, let's just make a little set. There's Sherry. Hi, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
Hey, Misty, Cindy. There's Tennessee, my friend Tennessee. Judy, Alicia. Hi, guys. I made a purse pouch and a Jordan pouch to match the bag that I'm making. So this, once I get done, this will all be sold as a set. It'll be available on my website. But it's a purse pouch. Look at that. And Anne is here, and it's a Jordan. This is the long Jordan pouch. I just love it. So this will be part of the set. So these are the materials that I'm using for mine. A faux leather in this caramel, and then this ostrich. So that's what I'm making mine out of.
That ostrich is gorgeous.
Jan's going to show you what she's making.
So we both are using vinyl from Simply Classic.
Isn't that
Chris? Isn't that beautiful? I picked this up in Houston at the International Quilt Festival. Chris was there. So she's so awesome.
Chris is. Yeah, she is.
I love her.
Barbie, that purse pal is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It is, you guys. You should see it in person.
And I did. I did a video on these 2, which I'll probably release tomorrow. But I did just do 2 base coats on this. I may edge coat it. I don't personally think it needs it, but I might. Let's see.
Lady Fair. That's Donna, right?
Donna,
Okay.
yeah.
Donna, I've brought my TL 2010Q.
Can you read that from over there?
I got
Oh,
my
I'm
phone
like,
up.
I can't
I
believe
couldn't
she
stand not looking. That's what I do is look at this.
Yeah.
Look at the,
Is Tony taking good care of you girls? He is outside, Sarah.
washing my car? No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
He's outside power washing our driveway. Our neighborhood, if you don't keep your sidewalks and your driveway power washed, they give you a little warning.
It's a beautiful neighborhood, you guys. Oh, the sidewalks. I mean, I would be riding my bike or walking constantly.
Yeah, it's
They're
very,
wonderful.
very nice. Yeah.
Safe and,
Yeah.
just really good.
And then this is what I'm using for the lining. What are you using for the lining?
The water resistant canvas.
Oh, show
from,
them that, show them that, show them that. It's gorgeous.
It's from your vinyl source, even though I got it from my friend Gina Rose.
Look at that.
So,
isn't that a beautiful color?
It's
And I'm not really a
gorgeous.
rust person, but it's really copper. We just looked it up. It's gorgeous. Mm-hmm. It's absolutely
And
gorgeous.
thank you for saying that about my beautiful face. And Anita, hello. It's good to see you, sweetheart. Hey, Judy.
Donna, you only recently discovered the Bartleby sling. Good. Excellent. Oh, Anita's here. Hi, Anita. We were talking about Kusa yesterday. If you're not part of the Facebook group, you guys should go look because I posted a bunch of pictures of Jan and I yesterday. It was so cold at the beach for me, being a Floridian. I had a big blanket on.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
It was perfect. The sunshine equaled the wind perfectly for this Georgian, North Georgian. It was just beautiful.
Hi, Valerie. She says, hi, Jan.
Oh, hey, Valerie.
Hi, guys. All right, we got a good group going. All right, so we're going to start. Let me get my stuff out of the way. And we are both going to top stitch on Thor, so we'll have a little transition over to Thor when we get there. And Jan's going to top stitch on Thor.
I got chill bumps thinking about it.
All right, we're going to put our lining, our stabilizer, I should say, on. Oh, no, we got to put
this on first?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No,
I just read the pattern, so that helps, right?
Yeah. It's my pattern. I haven't even made it, and I can't tell you how long. It's awful. Hi, Diane. Elizabeth says she loved the pics. It cracked her up. That is funny.
Elizabeth spells her Elizabeth like Brenna does.
She does with an S.
How about that? That's cool. Hey, Elizabeth.
Yeah. I'm going to do my crossbody, my
you go
shoulder
on.
straps.
Do you care if I get
No.
ahead? Because I'll
No.
be slow. I know I'll be slow.
No, you go ahead. So I'm going to do they're not crossbody, they're shoulder straps. So I'm gonna pull you down for just a little bit, and then I'll pull you up so you can see my friend Jan.
Oh, they don't have to.
No, I want them to.
They'll hear me, that's for sure.
So these are just shoulder straps, guys. This is shoulder straps. Maybe I should just leave it up, and then you can talk. I'm gonna leave it up. I'm gonna put it over here so you can see more of Jan.
You don't have to do that.
Everybody knows how to make straps, so.
Well, okay. Did you know straps are one of my favorite things to make?
Are they really?
Yeah, just because they're mindless and straight and long, and I can go real fast.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. At one time, before webbing became the thing, I actually thought about making straps and selling them.
I think you still could.
You think?
Yes. Scrappin says good morning.
Well, hello, Lisa.
I don't really like making straps, actually.
Yeah, there are so many people that don't. That's why I thought, okay.
I bet there's a market for it, actually. I know there's a market for leather ones because I've purchased some.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
It's hard to get leather in that length. That's part of the issue.
For like a crossbody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To get it at least, close to 50 something.
Yeah. We'd have to have a big cow.
Yeah, a big cow. There's Lynette.
Hi, Lynette.
Justine. Hi, guys.
Oh, I missed you. Hey, Justine.
Hi, Gabby. Gabby is here.
Lisa, I live in Northeast Georgia. I am down here to visit. I'm doing some scoping out of locations for a possible retreat. That's all I'm going to say. But I'm mostly visiting my friend Barb. And I'm also going to visit some other sewing friends on the other side of Florida.
She's going to go sew with Linda, who was at Coosa, and her sister Kathy, who couldn't make it because she had knee surgery. That silly surgery that I know a lot about.
You guys say a prayer for Barb tomorrow. She's getting her other eye done.
Oh, yeah.
So she'll be seeing 2020 soon.
Can you believe it? I'm getting this eye done tomorrow. Tony's out there talking to somebody. Can you hear him?
I heard somebody talking. I couldn't tell.
Our neighbors are out, so there's a party going out on the street.
Nice. There's a party going on in here, too.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Lisa says you need my camper. Thank you, Anita.
You have a casita, don't you?
Muriel says, I find men's belts for big and tall for straps because I can cut them down.
Oh.
What a great, and they're
That
leather.
is a great idea.
What a great idea. Okay, I'm going to work on my little strap here. Can you hear her machine? It's just purring.
You guys, these Juki TLs are awesome. Especially for carrying around to travel.
Yeah, they're very portable. Yeah. I was actually talking to Jan yesterday about a portable industrial. And, oops, I don't want that there, sorry. And Cellrite makes a portable. So, I can't buy anything else probably this year since I already bought the Skyver. So, we will be backing off on machine purchases.
Well, I'm not making any promises.
Jan's not.
I need to make that promise, though.
Well, the portable ones aren't as expensive. I mean, they're still... The portable, what is it, Cellrite is $1,000, I think.
They actually have one portable that has zigzag also, too. Which would be handy.
Yeah. So, guys, I've kind of gotten in the habit of putting, when I'm making straps, putting some tape down the middle and taping them together so they stay put and they don't get off kilter. I've recently started doing that. It's out of the seam allowance, so it doesn't gum up anything. Does anybody do that?
Is that 1/2 inch?
I use 1/2 inch, but you can use 1/4 inch. Works just as good.
You'd have to be more precise, I would think, to
with
use
1/2 inch.
The 1/4 inch.
Well, yeah. But I think it makes a difference myself.
Ooh, I'm going to use my new clips.
Okay. Let's do it. Oh, I'll have to show you what else I have in here today. You know, both of us got a little sun at the beach yesterday. Just a tiny bit. It was a beautiful day.
Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. And that beach was so nice. I understand why you guys love that beach.
Yeah, it's not very busy most of the time.
Extremely clean. The bathrooms had attendants there.
Yeah, it's very nice. You do have to get there early during the summer.
I would imagine, yeah.
So I got one strap done. Perfect.
Hi, Jill.
Hi, Jill.
Your Thompson has a zigzag, Muriel. Wait, I don't know of Thompson's.
Is that a machine? Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Huh, I'm gonna look that up. Is it industrial or semi-industrial or just domestic?
Jill has the Sailrite zigzag, and you like it. You can put the needle in left, right, or center. Oh. Oh, don't get me started.
I know, right?
Don't do it, girls. Don't do it, girls and boys. Tony's gonna have to buy me a bigger house.
You guys, this house is huge.
A bigger,
what she's talking about.
A bigger room. I need a bigger room.
We had the discussion yesterday that she already has 2 of the bedrooms for Jeannie's designs, and they're very well organized. And he said, he put his foot down. No more. No more Jeannie's designs. The rest of the house.
We have to have a guest room and our room, you know.
That makes perfect sense.
And so, because we have, we have family, friends come visit all the time, so we can't not have a guest room. And I said, okay. I said, well, if I expand any more, you're just gonna have to buy me a bigger house. He just kind of looked at me and laughed. I really like this house. And I like the neighborhood. I like our neighbors. So I don't think we'll move. You never know. Never say never. Thumper is purring today.
He is. He knows that he has company and he's showing off.
Man. You guys.
Ooh, that strap's pretty.
You know who's here in the room with us? Jan's dogs. You can't even tell they're here. They're on the floor over by her. Quiet as mice.
So sleepy.
They like Jackie.
They do. You guys, and that's a big deal. That is a big deal that they were nice to Jackie. Because my little boys can be rude.
They are. They've been so good. They like Tony, too. They jumped up on the chair with Tony yesterday. You think they thought it was your dad?
Yeah, I think. I mean,
because of the lazy
they're
boy.
used to having, a good-looking, handsome man up on a recliner, and that would have been my dad at home. So they were like, "Oh, there's Big Daddy."
Mm-hmm. That's funny.
And Dad, at one time, was Tony's size.
Oh, was he tall and?
Oh,
yeah. Okay, all right.
Yeah. He lost weight a lot as he got older, and they said that was normal.
Yeah, oh yeah. I am going to use strap ends for mine.
Oh, I'm not. Now I feel bad.
No, don't feel bad. Heidi is busting at the seams in her single room. I know.
I get it.
I only had one room for a very long time. Because the room I used to cut things out in was our office, home office. Because I mostly worked from home. So I needed an office to have meetings and stuff.
Did you work, once you moved here, did you still work some for a while?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We retired 4 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Just 4 years. And we've been here for over 12.
Oh. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tony was the first one to retire. And we planned it obviously, but he said I'm going to retire. He had gotten a new boss. And it was just time. It was really just time. And so he said I'm going to retire, and I said, "Well, I'm going to retire too then." And he said, "Okay."
I love it.
We've not looked back, I'm telling you.
Oh, listen, retirement has been such a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I miss the just the daily habit of working. The freedom
Getting up and going somewhere, and
but
yeah.
see, you do the sewing every day.
I do. I do. Not every day, but almost every day, probably.
Yeah. And I don't sew every day. So that's why I'm not as good as you.
No, you're as good as me.
Yeah.
I'm just putting my not my zipper ends, my strap ends on. And then I will screw those on.
Are you going to use that fancy screwdriver?
I am.
Ooh. I'm going to watch in person.
You guys, do you see up here? I'll put it up.
Oh, yeah.
Tony just put these shelves up last night for me. Let me see if I can move this so you can see.
It looks fabulous.
Look at those shelves up there with bags displayed. He just put those up for me last night, you guys. I said, "You don't have to do it tonight." He goes, No, I'll do it.
Andy put the bags up there.
Yeah.
Did you direct him as to
Yeah,
what
I handed him.
Good.
I handed him to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it. Love it. All right, let me put this bag over here. Oh. And my friend Jan. There we go. Sorry for all the movement, guys.
So, Lisa, I did see what you said about selling your portable. I'll talk to you.
Her portable?
Mm-hmm.
She's going to sell a machine?
She said she would.
Oh. I got to get my screwdriver. It's plugged in over here.
Oh, so it does charge up like a phone.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
It's perfect in that regard.
See, I am in your way.
No, you're not. You're not. I'm just a flopper
I am too.
from way back. All right, let me see if I've got these on the right sides, guys, before I screw them in. Terry, you bought one of these 2 weeks ago.
How cool is that? Do you love it?
They are really nice, I have to say.
Nancy, we will definitely tell Tony that he did an awesome job.
It's so good to have you here. You're reading comments and helping me keep track. I love it.
Well, not all the time, but maybe.
Just move here. Okay?
You guys, yesterday she said, you just need to buy a condo, and I know she meant down here. And I thought, oh, we would be a force to be reckoned with.
That's exactly right. You have family and friends down in Bradenton.
I do.
Just an idea. You know.
Don't think I wasn't looking last night.
Oh, were you
Oh, I
really?
did. I can't afford it. Everything I want is $1.2 million.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, it's You have to be selective.
I don't want to be. I was being selective. I was selecting what I wanted.
Well, on the water. Were you looking on the water?
Yeah.
Of course. Well.
Yeah, that's the problem. Jennifer, yes, we became friends because of YouTube.
Isn't that fun?
I used to watch Lauren and Kasaya and a few others, and I think because of that, YouTube suggested that I watch Barbie, and this was before she even had 1,000 subscribers. And so I fell in love with Barbie and said, do you care if I promote you on Facebook? And she said, no, that would be wonderful. So I did, and she immediately got 1,000, you know, because 1,000, I don't know if you guys know, and it may not be this way anymore, but 1,000 subscribers enables you to do more on YouTube as a YouTuber. Mm-hmm. So I wanted her to get her 1,000 because I knew she deserved it. And she did, and we started talking, and I invited her to come and teach at a retreat near me, and it just all grew from there.
Oh my gosh. And how long has that been? It's 2
years.
years.
And a half.
Well, I started my channel 2 years ago tomorrow.
Wow.
2 years ago tomorrow, you guys.
That is so awesome.
If you go back and look at my early videos, I'm so nervous.
She's really good, though.
It's so funny. I look back at them and I'm like, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? And my hair is longer. And you should go look at my first live. That's really funny.
You have always been fabulous.
You're funny.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
All right, I'm going to do my strap connectors next.
Okay.
You've already got yours done? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, I just finished my 2 straps, and I put zipper or strap ends on. And now I'm going to do this is 4 strap connectors. I'm just going to cut them up once I get them sewed. I have a couple videos out there for the Jeannie bag. So this is really meant to be just sewing fun with my friend Jan. What are you doing back there? You're very quiet.
Oh.
You scared? She got really quiet. I'm like, what's she doing?
I'm scared her.
What's she doing?
I'm trying to figure out where I want to put my magnetic snaps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jan's going to stay and watch the Chiefs game with us today. Isn't that fun? It's the last game. They don't really have to, I mean, this game has no meaning, but Jennifer asked how long you staying.
In
I'll let
Florida,
you answer.
I'm staying in this area until Tuesday because, again, I am scouting out for retreat locations. And then I'm going over to the east coast of Florida to visit some friends. Sewing friends and otherwise friends. I'll go home Thursday, I think.
When are you sewing with Linda and Kathy?
Well, I told them Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah. Does Linda have a YouTube channel? I think she does.
Linda?
Huh? Yeah. Look. We're going to sew one of her patterns. You've sewn it before.
The triple?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a great pattern.
Yeah.
Did I just see somebody say go Denver?
Go Broncos. I see it. Vicky. Are they playing the Chiefs?
Yeah, we're in Denver playing the Broncos. Uh-oh. But this game doesn't really matter for us.
It's a house divided.
I know. Are the Broncos in the playoffs? I didn't even know. Isn't that terrible? Did they make the playoffs? I'm not sure.
I know nothing.
Yeah, they're resting many players. You're right, Jennifer. I don't know that they may play a few players the first quarter. I don't know. Yeah, it won't be that exciting of a game, to be quite honest, but that's okay. It's okay.
It'll be exciting for me.
It's really just about the company and eating. You know, snacks. Lots of snacks. Oh, Vicky says if the Broncos win today, they'll be in the playoffs.
Oh,
I did not
so
know.
it is important to them.
I did not know that.
Ooh.
Well, I really want the Chiefs to win because then they'll be, what will they be? 16-1.
Ooh, that's good.
Mm-hmm. But I really don't care. As long as
Vicky,
they
we'll be
live.
thinking about you, honey. We will. We'll be sending love. Even though, you know.
Oh, so I got my strap connectors and now I'm just cutting them into 4 equal parts. I'm going to put on my square rings. I was going to do swivel clasp, but Jan made me change my mind.
I'm an enabler.
She's an enabler. Sherry said Jim's team and my team playing each other today. Oh.
That should be fun at your house.
Oh boy. I love football. I do. I watched it before the Chiefs were good too. So it's not just because they're good. Although I will say all the games, almost all the games this year have been won by the hair of their chinny chin chin. They're not, I mean, I think personally it'll be a miracle if they make it to the Super Bowl. But you never know. I'd love for them to. Okay, so we got 4 of those. Do you need a screwdriver? Yeah.
No, thank you.
No.
I'm good. Because I'm not putting on fancy strap-ins.
Oh, okay. You could.
I'm a daredevil.
All right, so now what do we do? You have the directions.
Are you ready to start putting together your exterior?
Oh, did you already do that?
She's cheating. Well, I did. I cheated. I had things.
You didn't put your these in the seam.
I haven't yet. Well, pooey dooey. I guess I needed you. I guess I'll be redoing some things. Oh my goodness, that's funny. That's what I get for getting ahead.
You know what you could do? Just clip the where you need to put them.
Yes, I might do that.
Of course, you've already top stitched it too.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
I'm trying to think. What else could you do? Let's see. So the whole purpose of this is, so you take your exterior and you take one of your upper exteriors and you put them together, but you put your straps in there. Where are we supposed to put them?
That's what I was just pulling this out to look at because I don't know.
Terry's a Packers girl.
Oh boy.
Hey, Kasaya.
Hi, Kasaya.
Can you believe Jan's here with me, Kasaya? She's here in my studio sewing with me. I love it. I'm just sewing together the ends of my strap connectors so they don't move on me. And you guys, look what Jan brought me. Or she actually had them shipped to me. Purple clips. Purple clips. A whole bucket of them. It's just wonderful. Kasaya, I watched some of your video. Your live last night. That was a marathon, wasn't it? And those snaps, I've had that happen before. Where you know, they send something that's defective or the wrong size or something. It happens. You know, it's not a big deal. People understand. Where's
3 inches in from the side.
3 inches in from the side?
Yes, ma'am.
Isn't this funny? This is my pattern, and she's telling me the directions. I haven't made it in a very long time. Very long time. All right, let's measure in 3 inches from the side. We can come to Pittsburgh and we'll bake.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Lisa, don't say it if you don't mean it. It'd have to be in the summer. I'm not coming to Pittsburgh in the winter. I watched the game last night in Pittsburgh. It was very cold. Oof. Okay, I'm putting my straps on. I'll show you here in a second.
And she's doing it in the right order. Unlike her friend Jan.
So the strap connectors go like that. And then we're going to put our upper exterior, now that I put my right sides together, just like that, and we'll stitch across.
Or you can put the whole thing together and then cut out a hole to put the connectors through. Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I've done stuff like that, honestly.
Well, of course I would do it on camera, right?
Mm-hmm. That's okay. It happens. It's real life.
Jack and I are quite good friends.
Okay, let's do this other side. And is this a 1/2 inch seam?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Do you trust me?
I do. I do.
You're brave.
It's just a
yeah,
just
I
a
did
bag.
find that.
Okay.
I read that part.
Mm-hmm. Listen to us. It's so quiet. We're sewing like crazy.
It's the only time we're quiet. I can't believe I said that out loud.
I don't know. I think you should speak for yourself.
Well, it is me.
I usually don't have a loss for words, I will say. Tony was pretty talkative yesterday, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. But I find that he normally is, don't you?
Oh yeah, he can be a chatterbox.
He's a smart guy. He has good things to say.
Hi, Annie.
Oh, I've been bad. I haven't been looking.
Okay, this is what I'm doing. I got my bottom exterior with my strap connectors inside, and I'm putting on the top, and then we'll turn it and top stitch. And I think my friend back there is kind of redoing just a hair.
Ooh, it's gonna be pretty.
Cough, cough.
Pretty. Can you guys see that part?
Oh, that is gorgeous. Here. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's beautiful.
I get excited. Do you know that's part of what I love about watching YouTubers is seeing you guys get excited about your work.
Yeah. It didn't take much to get me excited. I just love it all.
Yeah, I get it. Can't blame you.
Man. Bumper is Doing a good job today.
Good boy.
Wow. Okay, so that's what we have. And now I'll turn this up and top stitch with my straps going up, my strap connectors going up. And the seam going down. It gets thick in there. Is that why you decided to use webbing?
No, I'm just lazy.
Oh, no, it's not about lazy. Because that looks good.
Yeah, when I saw this webbing, I was like, oh yeah. I don't know when I bought it or where I got it. It's been in a box.
I wonder if that's from Wonderground.
Entirely possible. It was next to some webbing I had gotten from Sewing Room with Garner.
Oh.
So
It
that's
could be
a
that.
possibility.
Yeah.
I got this fabric and webbing from Sewing Room of Garner.
Which one?
This one. This is zebra.
Oh, yeah.
Rainbow zebra.
Mm-hmm. So, Allie, both of these are from Simply Classic. This is their ostrich and this is their faux leather. And I think your leopard is from Simply Classic.
It is. My leopard.
And where's the brown from?
I don't remember. I think I got it from Gina Rose. Gina's a friend of mine, and she calls me when she wants to what do you call that? Destash. and I gratefully
Accept.
help her.
Her machine, it's a semi-industrial, and it's sewing through that just beautifully.
This leopard is thin vinyl. It's not a thick vinyl. But yeah, it does a wonderful job. I adore this machine.
Yeah, I'm impressed. 'Cause you just never know, you know, with vinyls and machines, how many layers you can do. And
All right, and then we're supposed to put rivets.
yes, on the straps. Yep. How'd you do?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be gorgeous.
Okay. That's the way to be. Oh my gosh, this stuff just sews so beautifully. Chris, if you're watching this after the fact, I don't think you're here, but this stuff is just gorgeous. So here's one side, and we'll put rivets here and here. And here's the other side. Love it. I'm gonna have a drink of coffee. Do I need to turn the fan on? It gets hot in here.
I'm warm, but
You're
I'm
warm?
used to being warm. So don't worry about me. I'm good.
I'm gonna turn the fan on, and I'm gonna move those things up because the sun's coming in here. Hi, boys.
I'm reading a little bit.
I'm gonna turn the fan on. All these machines going.
Muriel, I'm so glad that you're gonna get to sew the next 2 days. I know you're glad.
All right, let's put some rivets, and we're putting rivets here, right here on both of these so they stay put. And I'm gonna use, do you need some,
You know, I usually don't, but yeah, that'd be lovely. Thank you.
stabilizer? I didn't finish my sentence.
I knew what you meant.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I watch you on YouTube, so I kind of know what you are going to say. Imagine that.
Imagine. Okay, I'm just putting a little bit of stabilizer behind my rivet. This is a fairly good sized bag, so you want it to be secure. That's what I say.
Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. I'm so excited. This is my bag.
Is it?
Yeah. My goodness, it's too cute not to be my bag.
Now, you're putting a rivet through webbing. How do you feel about that? Do you need some fray check? Or?
That's interesting because I normally don't do that, and I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm. If you want some fray check?
I don't know. Let me see how it does.
Okay.
I hope Puncher doesn't like the webbing either.
Oh, really?
It's strong stuff. Dadgummit.
You do have to have a certain amount of strength to be a bag maker.
Isn't that
I was doing something the other day. What was it? Oh, I was putting a twist lock on. And the prongs on the twist lock were stronger than me.
Oh, my.
And I thought, well, that is just about as ridiculous. I'm going to have to start working out. Ha! That's going to happen. Actually, one of our goals, Tony and my goals for 2025, it's just a goal. It's not really a New Year's resolution. We're going to work on getting a little weight off. You know, that's a constant battle. And I almost said bulking up. That would have been really funny. But doing a little strength training. We have a brand new Crunch that's part of our neighborhood.
Crunch, is that a gym?
Yeah, it's a gym.
Oh.
And so it's within walking distance or riding the bike or, you know, whatever. And I think it's, I want to say it's $10 a month.
Oh, that's good.
Which is like cheapo. It's just opened and it's so busy right now that we thought,
Wait a little bit.
let's let it, now we can go any time of the day. So it doesn't, for us, because we're retired, doesn't really matter. We don't have to go like in the morning like most people do. So we thought we'd give it a little time to thin out. You know, everybody has their New Year's resolution. Go work out.
Well, there's a commercial that says that most people stop on the second Friday of the month, their resolutions of January.
Really?
Yeah, so that would be this coming Friday. So just plan to go the next week.
That's funny.
And see how that goes.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if we'll do it. We may not. I mean, like you said, you've noticed that this neighborhood is perfect for walking.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
And riding our bike, and I have a bike, and so Tony's big into walking, so we may do that. I don't know.
It's a fun thing to do and just talk, you know, talk while you're walking.
There's the rivets. I'm going to go press those. I'm just looking at the comments. Cynthia purchased a small soldering iron. I think Messiah has one of those for the holes in webbing.
Oh, how smart is that?
Yeah.
Well, I noticed you've got one of those zappers over there, and I was contemplating that.
Yeah, I do. I don't know if that would work.
I don't have my zapper with me.
You're welcome to use it.
You're very kind.
I've had that. I hardly ever use it. It's terrible.
What, the zapper?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we've all gotten in the habit of using cigarette lighters.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't call them cigarette lighters. They're just lighters. I have never had issues with this hole punch like I'm having today. I wonder if it got moved.
Hi, pretty boy. Hi, pretty
Wake
boy.
up. Hi, sweetie. Hi. How's my boy? Hi. Want to be on TV?
I need a rear view mirror. Yes. You are exactly right.
They say that's feng shui to do that.
There we go. There's my rivets. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so cute. All right, what's next in the pattern? I'm having Jan read me my pattern.
Me now, huh? 3, 6, 7.
I think we put it together, no? Oh no, we got to put
cut out the
the
2-inch squares.
pocket.
But we've already done that, and yeah, align your pocket and baste the slip pocket onto the back panel on the sides and the bottom.
Okay. So
I normally wouldn't read this out loud. We probably need to put on our stabilizer at this point too.
Yes.
Because we were waiting to put it together.
So the one side has a big slip pocket. It's the same size as the bag. So I'm just putting these pieces right sides together, and I'll sew across the top. And then I need to cut out my corners on it. Rivet says, Jan, you better say hello to Dora and Freddie, the new pups. They are listening.
Mar, you're here. Welcome to YouTube Live on sewing. Mar is my friend who lives in Merritt Island, and I will be seeing her this week.
Oh, fun.
Rivet is her dog that has gone over the Rainbow Bridge.
Oh,
yeah,
but she's got 2 new puppies?
Yep, she's got 2. She fostered some that had been in a shelter during the hurricanes and didn't take them back to the shelter. Don't they call that a foster fail?
Yeah.
That's the best kind.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so here's my slip pocket. I just put right sides together. Now I'm going to put wrong sides together and top stitch. Oh. I don't want to drop anything on the floor because if I lean over, I may fall on the floor.
Don't do that.
Anne, if you're still here, Anne was a witness to that a few weeks ago. It wasn't pretty. I have glass mats under here, so if you lean over, the chair slips out. And my, you know what, was sore for a few weeks. Because I landed right on it.
You might have cracked your pelvis.
I may have, but I don't think so because I'm completely
healed,
good now. Okay. But and I really have plenty of padding back there, so it's not like it was bone on the glass or anything.
Gotcha.
But it was sore. Oh, it was bad. All right, I'm gonna just top stitch. And you know, the older you get, the more apt you are to fall, which I really, I think in the last few years I have fallen one. I fell, but I slipped on a wet floor. And this incident wasn't really a fall. I just leaned over too far.
Well, our balance, I think our balance, and we're just not as strong to catch ourselves as we used to be.
Yeah. I hate that.
Even walking, I find sometimes, oh, wait, I'm not balanced like I used to be.
Yeah.
It's It's not for sissies, y'all.
No, getting older is not for sissies. I'm grateful for every day, as I know you are too.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, so there is my front slip pocket. I'm gonna cut out my corners. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna mark these and cut them. I might baste it and then cut them so everything stays put.
Thank you for turning on the fan. It feels good.
Then it, we purposely didn't turn the heat up today. I said, honey, you're gonna have two, well, at least one old gal and one older gal in there sewing, and it needs to be cool.
Does it? The sun is up in this front window. That's why you get warm in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Allie said, oh my God, she did that too. You cleaned the wheels on her chair and leaned over to pick up something. Yes.
Oh, honey.
Yes. Yes. That's exactly what happened. It wasn't a pretty picture. And Ann, I don't know if Ann's still here, but I was on a FaceTime call with her, and I just went, and oh, you are here, Ann. And you remember, I just kind of put my hand up and I said, I'm okay. I'm okay, because I was on the floor. It was not nice. And Tony wasn't home.
Oh, no, that's scary.
Yeah, so I had to get up by myself.
Well, it was probably good exercise for you to do that, to practice.
On my knee. I had to get on my knee. And it was fine. I was surprised.
You need to tell your doctor how good he did then.
Oh, yeah. I've already told my doctor I love him. So
you
he
weren't
knows.
real happy with him the first few days.
No, I
surgery.
wasn't. From the pain control perspective?
Yep.
No, we've already had that conversation.
I think it's good when a nurse can talk to a doctor about things like that, because you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
He
was very receptive. I was nice about it, you know. I wasn't.
Of course you were.
Wasn't rude or anything, but
you were realistic though.
Mm-hmm. So what I did was I just basted this pocket closed, and I basted around my cutout square. So I'm just gonna cut that out now.
Basted around. Okay, the box.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha.
Hi, Annette. Annette.
Hey, Annette.
Annette has a bunch of new stuff on her website, guys. I'm gonna go shopping. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe, Jan, maybe you should sit next to me during the Chiefs game and we can go shopping.
You know, technically, I could probably go pick up what we want and bring it back over. I'll be going through there Tuesday.
Oh.
Annette. Want to have coffee?
Annette.
We've talked about it before.
Oh my gosh.
I'll message you and see what you're up to.
Oh my gosh, that would be fabulous. So be sure you put your magnetic snap on your pocket first before you baste everything closed.
Would you believe that I actually did?
She is good.
I did something in the right order. How about that?
I'm putting a rivet magnetic snap, so I can just go right through here. Yeah. So let's see. Do I want this in the front or the back? I think I'm going to put my pocket in the back.
Hi, LA Cat Creations. What's up?
Hi. You guys, this is so fun for me. You know, I sit here most of the time by myself and sew, and so to have Jan here, and when Terry was here, and when Lori was here, it is just, it's a treat. Now, Terry, who lives in my neighborhood, and I are going to do another live together.
I got to meet her yesterday.
You did?
It was pretty cool.
She's a sweetheart.
Is that Jackie? No, we're okay.
I think Tony came inside.
We're okay. Thank you.
Let me go
Sorry,
check.
guys.
Let me go check because Jackie's barking at the storm. Which is
She's probably barking because my voice barked.
Wait, what are you barking?
You okay, Bubba? You're a good girl.
That was it. She was barking because they were barking.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's all right. I don't mind.
Oh.
Did somebody scare you? Are you going to come over and sit by me?
Come here. Come here. Come say hi to the people of the YouTubes. Say hi to the people of the YouTubes. This is Jazz. And come here. And you guys will probably think I'm lifting the same dog up.
They're exactly the same.
This is Echo.
They just have different collars. I asked her yesterday how she tells me apart.
I have to do that for me too.
Okay. So here's what I have. I have my pockets attached to my back piece, and I'm going to baste that in place. And then I'm going to put my snap on because I'm using a Rivet magnetic snap. But Terry, I was getting ready to say, Terry and I are doing another live the 1st of February. We're going to sew, what did we decide on, Terry? I think we're going to do the Traveler by Can Do.
Oh, nice. That will be nice.
That's a really nice pattern. I really like it.
Michelle, you're going to be all stocked up, girl. She's talking about the orders that she placed with different places. She just got one from So Yours. She just ordered from Tulip B. And then she ordered from you this morning, Barb.
Who, Michelle?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Michelle.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm going to place an order in person after this.
That's what Terry does. She just comes on over. She texts me and she said, "Are you home?" I said, "Yeah, come on by. What do you need?"
Come shop at the store.
You guys, I am expanding the hardware. It's a little scary. It'll be a few months. Takes that long. Into nickel, light gold, and gunmetal, I think. I might just do two. I don't know yet. Thank you, Michelle.
Your black mat is so awesome. And your zippers, oh my goodness, love.
Terry, you cut everything out yesterday. Did you correct a little boo-boo that you made? I'm not going to say what it is.
Hi, Terry.
All right, so here's my back piece with my pocket, and now I'm just going to add a Rivet magnetic snap right in the middle. Let me get my... let's see. Because everybody makes mistakes, Terry. Me, Kasaya, everybody.
Oh, not me.
Oh, except for Jan.
She says as she holds her Jack the Ripper.
Mm-hmm. You know, that's really what handmade stuff is about. Just doing your thing. And if something goes wrong, fixing it. Because most of it's fixable. Okay, I'm getting my snap out here, guys.
Oh, now my hole punch decides to be nice.
Oh, Alice, look, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. Oh, I know, Donna.
Aww.
Shipping to international it's ridiculous. It's really gotten out of control. Of course, shipping in the United States, within the United States, has gotten crazy too. So it's not just them. but it's bad. What I tell people from Canada and overseas is email me what you want and we'll work, because the website does not calculate it correctly. It just doesn't. So if you want something, email me. We'll work on the shipping and see where we land. That's all I can say. All right, let's put this other part of our snap on. I actually did that for somebody in the UK recently, and it wasn't as bad as either of us expected. Now, when she did it on the website, it was horrendous. But when she told me what she wanted, I calculated it manually, and it was perfect. Now, it wasn't perfect. It was still expensive, but... Royal Mail keeps getting more expensive. Yeah. I know the cash flow thing. I understand. No worries. All right, I'm going to go over here and put my snap on. So here it is.
Oh, you're going to have to change the rivet die. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay. Donna, is Royal Mail UK? Because I'm thinking that they also call Canadian Mail Royal.
Oh, really?
Gosh, what is it, you guys? Teresa, what do y'all call the mail there? Canadian Mail.
Okay, I'm going to go in here and make a hole. I have a hole puncher in here if you need it.
Oh, gotcha. Like a leather hole puncher?
No, it's just another cam prep.
Okay, gotcha.
Of course, I can't see what I'm doing in here. There it is. I keep one set up for a hole punch all the time. All right.
Canada Post. It's called Canada Post. Okay.
Well, Natalie McKay, her husband works for the Canadian Post Office. And I could have sworn she called it something royal the other day.
I think the strike has ended, hasn't it? But it's just taken forever to catch up.
And it will. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine what Christmas must have been like.
Yeah.
For Canadians.
Hi, beauty. You just watching me walk around.
See, that's what I do. I'm a magnet. That's my Velcro dog.
Hi, you want to be petted? Hi. Oh, yeah. You're a kitty pooty. Yes, you are.
You can pet me 24 hours a day.
I know it. Isn't that funny? Okay. All right. I got to come and press this one now. Which one is this? The red?
Echo.
Echo. Echo. You can come in with me? Come on. Let's press this one.
He's like, Mommy, that lady's trying to take me.
That's your Aunt Barbie. You can go with her.
That's so funny.
He's good. Hi. I know it's slippery, isn't it? The glass is slippery. Yes, it is. Very slippery. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. So here's my pocket. It's a huge pocket. Love it. All right, what's next on the list of to-dos?
It looks like flipping the front to the and sides together and match the side seams and the bottom center marks. So
oh, I gotta put my
half inch on all.
Did you put your fleece on?
I haven't, but I need to.
So we are using fusible, or not fusible,
Adhesive?
self-adhesive fleece for this fabric because it's already pretty thick. And it's just this self-adhesive, which we're going to leave out of the seam because it's very gooey.
Gooey, ooey.
Mm-hmm. It is faux ostrich, Donna.
I'll break out in the song every now and then like Susan Kataya do.
It's gorgeous stuff. It's so nicely. I don't know. Is our friend Lori here today?
She said she wasn't going to be able to make it.
What is she doing?
Maybe feeding the horses.
Oh my gosh.
It might be something important like that.
That is just rude.
She texted me last night and said, I'm so sorry. She wanted to know if we would be on for more than 2 hours. And I said, I don't think so.
Yeah, who knows? Well, the reason I ask is because she has a source for ostrich and vinyl, Big Z.
Oh.
It is pretty reasonably priced. Now the shipping is high because you buy it, oh dear, you buy it by the yard, not 18 by 54. So you buy it 36 by 54. So the shipping is higher, but you get more. So I haven't bought any. I had to wait until 2025.
It seems like that's a trend for different people.
All right, so there is my piece on that. And now I'm going to put it on this side. Where do you, this is self-adhesive fleece. I saw it on my website, Cindy, by the half yard. If you put in self-adhesive fleece, I think you'll find it.
Oh, Brenna's already got her a link.
Brenna.
Go, Brenna.
Brenna is fabulous. Even with baby brain.
Even with baby brain. You know, once the baby starts kicking, I hear the brain stuff gets better and she's kicking.
Isn't that cool? Okay. The one thing about this fleece, guys, make sure when you get it down, it's where you want it because it's not coming up.
All right, do you want to see my... now, I'm not sure if this is going to work, but I used to do this in... back when we did decals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I placed it where I want it.
Let me get rid of that so I can see.
I placed it with the adhesive backing still on.
Mm-hmm.
I placed it where I wanted. I turned over an edge of the backing, like you've got going there.
Yeah.
And then place it where you want it.
Yeah.
And then pull off your backing as you go across and smooth it out.
Yeah.
And I think you might find that that's a little easier.
Yeah.
We used to do that with decal. Oh, I have to punch my rivets before I can do this.
Uh-oh.
We used to do that with decals.
Mm-hmm.
So...
I mean, you can pull it up. It's just, it's not easy to pull up. It's very sticky, which is a good thing. And I leave it out of the seam allowance because it is so sticky. Because it will gum up your needle. Not that that's the end of the world, honestly.
Are those baby wipes over there that you keep next to your machine?
You want some?
I just wondered if that's what you use to get your needles undone.
Yeah. Cool. I have some Mama Bear baby wipes. They're 99% water, non-alcoholic, fragrance-free.
That's so awesome.
I didn't have them for the longest time, and then I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get them. I think my friend Ann told me that's what she uses on stuff. All right. Oh, my gosh, that's giving it just enough body. I love it. Okay. Big Z sells on Amazon? Really? I did not know that. I wonder if it's more expensive than buying directly on their website. All right, now I'm ready to put these two together, yes?
Your side seam is in your bottom seam.
Okay.
Do, 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 do. I'm making bags with Barbie.
I'm making bags with Jen. It's fabulous. We've been talking about doing this for a long time.
Yes, we have.
So I'm clipping my sides, matching my seam up here and my bottom. We'll sew that together and then box our corners. Well, here's the deal, Marianne. The quality, I've never gotten anything from Big Z, but when Lori was here, she sewed with some ostrich, I think, that she bought at Big Z, and it was the exact same. It was the exact same quality that is at Simply Classic. Just
That's
saying.
saying something.
Just saying.
Yep. Chris's stuff is.
It's top notch. Yeah. I was actually surprised. I was hesitant to buy it because of that. I've gotten very spoiled with Simply Classic stuff. Chris's. Oh, let me get my. I had to get my magnet out of the way so I can change my stitch length. Okay.
So, Barb, Vicky's wondering why you call your business Jeannie's Design.
Oh, that's a good question. Well, who is asking? Vicky. Okay. Yes, I can tell you why. So I developed Jeannie bags in 2006, and I did it because I couldn't find a bag that I liked, so I wanted to make my own. And my best friend at the time passed away of cancer, and I had taken care of him for a few years, traveling with him to get treatments and etc. And when he passed away, I found that I had so much time on my hands, I didn't know what to do. So when I couldn't find a bag I liked, I made one, and it took off. People wanted them, and so I named it Jeannie Bags at that time because my middle name is Jean. And I thought, let me get this going over my hump here. There we go. I was going to name it Barbie Bags, and then I thought, no, I can't do that. People are going to be looking for Barbie doll stuff. So I don't remember if it was my mom or somebody said, why don't you just use your middle name? And I'm like, oh, well, that's a great idea. That's where it came from. And then over the years, it's changed from Jeannie Bags, because I make more than bags, at least I did, to Jeannie's Designs. So I just left it Jeannie's Designs. That's how it all came. Nothing fancy.
Are you Barbie or Barbara?
Well, my full name is Barbara.
Okay.
But my mom and dad used to call me Barb or Barbie. And
Well, that's what matters.
Tony calls me Barbie. So, Now I'm boxing my corners. I'm matching my corners down here. And they're thick because of that. So be careful on what you choose for your outside fabrics if you want to put that pocket all the way down. Another option is to attach the pocket an inch above the seam so you don't have all this thickness. Oh, I dropped my first clip. I feel very important now that I've dropped my clip.
Michelle, she says you're the first Barbara Jean, you know, from Reba Barbara Jean.
Uh-huh, yeah. Oh, Joan, Big Z has free shipping if you're Prime on Amazon.
That makes sense.
I might have to think about that because the shipping is pretty high. I will say. I'm going to go look.
It's heavy stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it's long, you know, 36 by 54, even rolled. I don't know how they send it, but. All right, I'm boxing my corners. I don't need any more vinyl right now. I've got a plethora. Yeah. All right, I'm going to trim my box corner seam down here. Hi, Deborah. Where are you? What are we doing next?
I'm sorry, I'm reading comments.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Did you box your corners?
I'm doing that right this minute.
Trim your seams.
Trim your seams.
Okay. And then turn your exterior right side out, and then we start on the lining pieces. You've already cut out your 2-inch squares, I bet, and snipped your centers, I bet.
Yeah. I'm just going slow over my bottom box because it's very thick. Okay. Beautiful. How long have we been live? 82 minutes. Oh my. Okay. Michelle, we're sewing my pattern, the Jeannie bag. It's one of my very first patterns. It's a very simple tote bag. I love it myself.
It's best if you follow the directions and don't do it wrong like I have.
Jenna! Hi, Jenna!
Hi, sweet Jenna.
Oh my gosh.
Hello. What time is it in California? What time is it in California?
It's early.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. On a Sunday, you know. Sunday morning. Hi, Catherine.
Hi, Catherine. Do you go by Catherine or do you go by Leslie? It's 9:22. Okay. Well, that's not so early. That's good.
Oh my gosh. I did pretty good on my side seams. I'm pretty happy with that. So here it is. This is the front with my handle connectors. And then this is the back with the big, huge slip pocket that closes with the magnetic snap. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I am going to put some tape on my top corners to keep those flat.
Keep the seams flat?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Would have been easier if I did this before I turned it, but that's okay. So if you missed it, in the very beginning, I talk about, this is my very first pattern. And one of my goals this year is to do a little bit of an update to it. Because right now it closes with a magnetic snap. And to add an option to have a zipper closure. To add an option of a zipper closure and a zipper pocket on the outside and crossbody straps. So if you've already purchased the pattern, you'll get that update for free.
Free, my favorite 4-letter word.
I know it. So all I did was put tape to flatten my side seams so that when I go to put it together, it's nice and flat.
Is anybody sewing along with us? I know that Nancy said she's got it cut out and she's gonna sew it together after the live. Is anybody sewing with us?
You just found your next mate, Jenna. Go do it.
Hey, Jenna, I'm using fabric that I bought when I was with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We went to the International Cook Festival together.
That's right.
I got it at Chris's booth.
All right, so now we're going to do our lining, and it's really just a zipper pocket. And so let me cut my zipper to length. So I'm doing a really big, fat, chunky zipper overlay on the inside.
Fat, chunky, just like I like my diamonds. You thought I was going to say men, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I'm not allowed to look for men right now. Mar told me I couldn't.
Who told you that?
Mar, the girl that chimed in, her name was Rivets.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can't look for men. It's probably not a good time in your life to
Not
do
a good
that.
time in your life to find a man.
That's very true.
So, okay. I'm trusting my girl there.
Well, it doesn't mean you can't look.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You know.
I just can't get serious.
Yeah.
You know
All right.
that's when it'll happen.
When you're not looking.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, so here's my zipper pockets. So right side up, zipper, right side up, and I'm going to base that on. I don't know how I'm doing on bobbin. We'll see. Kasaya, I don't know. Kasaya, are you still here? If you are, I really gotta get some of that raspberry. What's it called, Jan?
Raspberry beret.
Raspberry beret. You're all sold out. When are you restocking? She's probably not here anymore.
I know that she said that some came in actually before the end of the year, but they didn't put it in stock yet because they didn't want to have to count it.
Oh,
If that makes
maybe
sense.
she has some. I'm gonna text her. If she doesn't answer, I'm gonna text her and ask her. I gotta get some of that. And it's all, that color is retiring.
What?
Raspberry beret is retiring. Oh no. And I didn't ever get any. Oh no. That's not good.
Teresa just texted me and said that somebody wanted to see my zipper pouch. Do you mean this one? The zipper pouch here?
You can't show that yet, can you?
I was a tester for this pattern, and it's not out yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool though. I wear it on my arm as well. I call it arm candy.
You want that color too? I'll text Kasai and ask her if she has it. I didn't know it was retiring. That's really not good for me. I don't have all her colors, but I have a lot of them. And that's one I really do want. I'll have to see.
Yeah, I came in here with my...
She said you can show it.
She said I could?
Brenna said.
Okay, I will in just a second. Hang on. I walked in with my, what's it called, Leslie, hot pink Leslie, yesterday, and Barb's like, is that raspberry? She was all ready to snatch it.
I have the hot pink Leslie. It's close, but it's different.
I love hot pink Leslie. I've bought several spools of it because I use it a lot.
Do you? Yeah. All right, so here's my zipper pocket. Now I'm going to take one of my lining pieces, and I need to iron this because it is.
Uh-oh, and I'm all in your way.
Well, I just need a little bitty space here. Just for a minute.
All right. Anything
That's
for
good.
you.
That's good.
Oh, I see why. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a mess. I should have done it earlier today, but I didn't.
While you're doing that, don't back up.
Go back up.
This is my Yeti thing, but this is a new bag that Brenna has designed, and us moderators have tested for her. It's a bound bag, and it has credit card slots right here. And I've got it with foam on the front and the back, but it comes around and Velcros onto your bottle. And like I said, I'll wear it on my sleeve when I'm walking and put my phone in it, like when I go walk the dogs. It's an excellent walking the dog bag too, and I know that's not what she intended when she designed it, but you know me, I gotta be a rebel.
Barb's over here laughing. You can't see it.
Who, Jan? A rebel?
Rebel.
No, never.
Oh, golly.
It is cute.
Oh, that's
I've
pretty.
made one, and it's comes together very quickly.
Is that yours?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shopping.
Shopping.
I'm going shopping.
Hey, Christy. Christy's here.
Hey, Christy. That's my sister.
Tumbler pouch. That's what it's called. Okay. My bad.
Oh, what did you call it? Did you call it something?
I don't know what I called it.
Don't you love that fabric, by the way? Because, like, I had zipper tape and webbing from the fabric. It's from Sewing Room of Garner.
When does the pattern release? See, Brenna? They're already asking.
That's what you get for telling me it was okay to show it.
You better get busy, girl.
Have patience. She's preggers.
All right, how far, don't say it out loud, but how far down do we put our overlay? Okay. Where is it? Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh, Sally says there's another one out there. Brenna, you better look.
Well, there's probably something similar. I wouldn't,
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'd really.
Yeah, I mean, if there's anything different about them, you may as well publish it.
I've not seen anything like the one you've done, but I haven't looked really.
I love that it has the credit card slots too.
Okay, I'm putting my overlay on down from the top, like I say in the pattern to do.
Yeah, I was thinking earlier that I've been saying out loud a lot of measurements.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. So there's my overlay. Isn't that pretty? Oh. I'm going to sew around the outside. I'm going to pull those threads to the back. Uh-oh. I just heard something drop. I don't know what it was.
Heard it too. This is my very favorite thing to do in the whole wide world. Sew with friends.
Isn't it fun? You can have so much fun with Linda and Kathy.
Yes. Without a doubt. I wish you could come.
I know it.
You could, you know.
Well, not after surgery.
Oh, duh, I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have forgotten.
Well, it's never fun.
I was just dreaming. Oh my goodness, I'm just in love with this bag.
And it's a good size bag, but it's not huge.
And I thought it was going to be huge when I cut it out, but it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It is a perfect shoulder bag. Oh, yeah. You guys. And my TL 2010 is handling it. So.
Yeah. And that's not really thin fabric that you're, it's not thin, but it's not thick.
Especially over where the slip pocket is.
Mm-hmm.
There's
I probably will revise that.
Why?
Because mine is really thick. You could never do what these materials. So I'll probably add that as an option. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness.
Girlfriend.
All right, so there I stitch her on the outside. Now I'm just going to cut the center out. Then we'll put we're getting about ready to top stitch over on Thor, guys.
Oh, okay. Here we go. This and this.
I'm just cutting out my hole here.
Man, I am always scared I'm going to get the vinyl when I do that.
I know. I try not to be in a hurry when I'm doing this part because of that very thing.
Teresa, yes, it is leopard print, and it is from Simply Classic.
Does she still have that?
She had it in
Oh,
October.
Not bad. Yeah.
Yeah, so I would imagine she still does. I haven't looked. You know, now that I think about it, it was in a bin with a lot of
Okay, now I'm putting my zipper on. It was in some markdowns.
it wasn't marked down, but it was in a bin with just other things. There wasn't it didn't have its own bin.
Because she has retired some things. Yeah. Which is, pretty standard for vinyl makers. They don't, that doesn't sell like crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have my zipper in my overlay, and my zipper pocket is going to lay flat, and I'm going to sew around the inside. And I'll pull those threads to the back too. I'm going to be doing another leather bag this week. Once I get, so I can see.
Yeah, Elizabeth, I love her vinyls too. Terry said she just looked and did not see the
leopard
print, but she went ahead and spent $50 while she was there, though.
Terry, you are my kind of gal, girl.
She is a hoot. She is so funny.
Yes, Jenna, I love our special photo with Chris as well. We forgot to get a picture with Chris, and so she photoshopped one with us.
She did? Oh, that's funny.
Awesome.
That's hilarious.
Marianne wants to know what pattern this is. Oh, Marianne, Brenna just got ya. She posted it. She posted a link.
Okay, yeah, this is my pattern. It's my very first pattern, actually. And I've made this bag, I don't know, maybe 20 years, 18 years, something like that. Long time.
Kathleen, I just realized that you're L.A. Cat. I didn't even realize that was you.
Oh, yeah, Kathleen. Oh, yeah.
Hey, girl. I was talking to you earlier and didn't know who you were. She's
funny.
one of my bestest friends.
Yeah, it was the three of you guys.
Yes, it was.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. All right. This is perfect. This turned out good. All right, so here I got my overlay and my zipper in there. Now I'm going to close my zipper pocket.
Anime, I have to confess that I've had the pattern for a while too.
And that's one of the reasons I said, can we please do that? Because I had not made it yet either. Guilty.
Who's that?
Anime. She said she's had it's in her collection of patterns, but she hasn't made it.
I have a collection too, so no worries. I was in a slump there for a while and didn't make any big bags. I made all little stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get in those little slumps and it's like, I don't want to make anything that's going to take me a long time.
I find with me that small things often take me just as long as large things. But I'm just slow.
Now we're leaving this inside pocket open at the bottom to finish the bottom.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. Can't find your link. There you go.
I think Brenna got her.
Yeah, Brenna. Thank you, Brenna.
Brenna, how has school been this week? Going back to school?
Thank you, Brenna. Thank you, Teresa, for being here. I know BJ's watching. And Jan is here. How could it be any better? Just saying.
For me, for sure. It couldn't be any better for me. This is as good as it gets.
Muriel says, I wonder what the street value is for our collection of patterns and templates.
I love it.
That's funny.
Unfortunately, I don't think it would be very good.
I recently did a cleanup of all my patterns. I'm just going to iron right over this. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine, yes. You've printed all of yours, haven't you?
Over the years, I have printed them, and I now have most of them on my iPad.
Ooh, that's nice.
And I only kept the pattern pieces and the front page.
Well, that was smart.
Yeah.
Now, somebody at the Kusa retreat had a notebook. Jenna, was it you? And had like a notebook with pockets in it.
Mm-hmm.
And the pockets would hold the pattern pieces.
Like a sheet protector.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But the notebook held the.
That's what I have. I have 4 notebooks.
Oh my goodness.
And you can tell Tony because he saw it. It's okay.
I still won't mention that to Tony.
Jenna says, yes, it was her. It was a spiral notebook.
I thought it was you. You are so together, girl.
Mm-hmm. All right, I am just putting my lining pieces right sides together. And I'm going to leave the bottom completely open so that I can turn it. So much easier. I did forget to cut off my excess zipper over here though. Ooh.
Joy, you're gonna love this pattern. When you do it right the first time, it goes really fast.
You're funny.
Well.
Oh, thank you, Catherine. You should just bought the pattern. Fabulous. Okay.
Oh, yay.
So my friend BJ painted this cut for me. I know I've said it on other videos or lives, but look at it. It's got my thumper on it, and she hand painted purple flowers on it for me.
It's amazing. You
and
guys.
It says it's a beautiful thing.
BJ is a woman of many talents.
She really is. All right, where's the pattern? Does it say to increase the stitch length? I'm sure it does. Let's see.
Oh, to increase the sentence and allowance. Is that what you know? Mm-hmm.
Yes, it does. Start at one, increase to another. I'm having to read my own pattern, you guys. I know. It's okay. I haven't made it in a very long time. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to reach down and get this baby. I threw it on the floor.
What'd you throw on the floor?
My bag.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It didn't feel anything.
Mm-hmm. We're getting close, guys. Thanks for joining us today.
I am particularly thankful.
We're just having fun. This is just fun.
I always have fun during your lives, but I'm usually chatting in a different way.
All right, I'm going to trim everything but the top inch of my internal seam here by about half. So I'm not trimming the first top inch or so. You store them in a flat file cabinet. I'm not sure I know what a flat file cabinet is.
Similar, you know what? It would be similar to the tool cabinet that you have, that you store your hardware in the cutting room.
Oh, hi Kim. How are you?
Hey Kim.
All right, while you are doing that, I'm gonna get Thor ready to go. And I'll finish mine and then I'll walk you through. If you want to.
My feeling won't be hurt if I don't finish. I'm slow.
No, you're doing actually good.
Yeah, if I hadn't gotten ahead. Kim, glad you're doing okay. I hope okay is better than just okay.
All right, doggy, I'm moving, Echo. I'm moving that table over there, so don't worry. It's okay. And I'm just gonna get Thor threaded over here, guys.
Oh no, they're having to watch me, bless them. So what I'm doing is finally putting my zipper for my zipper pocket in place.
around the rectangle of the overlay with the pocket pieces splayed apart, correct?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm new to zipper overlays and I'm loving them, guys.
Oh my, yeah. They're just really the way to go.
I'm not about those zipper facings. Woo.
Yeah. I'm going to put my table on here, I think. I think that will help us both.
Oh, I think I need to put on my zipper foot.
Clear the space a little here.
You guys, Thor looks a little intimidating, I gotta tell you.
He's a pussycat. He's a pussycat. He likes that he looks intimidating.
Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice that we went by a place yesterday that was trailers, boat trailers and different kinds of trailers, and it was called Thor trailers?
Yes, I did. Tony actually noticed that.
Did he notice?
Yeah. All right, so I've got my lining wrong side out. I've got my exterior right side out, and we're gonna put this inside. And I'm gonna put my zipper pocket in the back. And I left the whole bottom open. It's just so much easier to do it that way. And then I'm just going to match my centers, match my sides, and we'll go over to Thor and stitch them up. I'm getting hungry.
Well, I'm glad you said that because I am too. And but that's not all that unusual.
I just had a piece of toast for breakfast and a cup of coffee.
I had part of an Egg McMuffin.
Oh, did you?
I did. Which I haven't done in ages. It was kind of...
There's a McDonald's right there by the hotel.
It's right next to the hotel.
Yeah. You know, whenever we go to McDonald's, which is not often, we use their app.
Oh.
And the app, you can get buy one, get one free. It's so much cheaper.
Oh my word, I need to do that.
It's huge. The savings are huge. So we don't ever just go in and order anything anymore. And we have one, there's one right across the street from our neighborhood. And we have a Starbucks right outside our neighborhood.
I'd be in so much trouble.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really lucky my Starbucks is across town.
Oh. It's wonderful.
I do have a Dunkin' Donut close, though, and their coffee's good, too.
Mm-hmm. So, guys, I'm just clipping the top of my bag, and then we're going to move over to Thor. I always speed up this part because clipping bags is like watching paint dry. It's like, oh, okay, she's clipping.
I find it therapeutic. It's okay. I think it's interesting to see how other people clip, too.
Mm-hmm. You know, Wonder clips are made to be put on a certain way. You guys know that, right?
So that you can pull them off.
Mm-hmm.
The curved,
the curved side up.
Yeah, the curved side up.
And the flat side down on the bed of the machine, so they slide right off. I try and do that most of the time, but I don't always. Oh, here's a broken one. One of your purple ones.
I want a refund.
Okay. I'm all clipped. I'm gonna move you over. I'll come back over here. So you're gonna have to watch comments for me. Hi guys, you're getting a close-up look.
See,
It's
some
not.
of the others are talking about how they like to watch the clipping.
Oh really?
Yeah. Christy did.
Okay.
Yeah, Christy.
All right, guys, I'm plugging you in over here. All right, there we go. Hi. They got a nice close-up look of. Man, I'm getting hot. Are you getting hot again?
Yeah, I am warm. The sun's peeking on through.
Yeah, let me close this a little.
Sorry, guys. The light may not be as good, but we'll feel good.
I'm gonna entertain. Hi, Jackie.
Wondering about the clips after I saw someone doing it upside down. You know, sometimes, it's like I've been using them wrong. Sometimes though, Chrissy, you can unclip them even with them being, quote, upside down. But it sure is easier with the curved side up. That's for sure. Muriel, I used to think that McDonald's fries were the best in the world, and I am not of that opinion anymore, unfortunately. So,
What is what?
Muriel's a vegetarian, so she said the only thing she got at McDonald's was the French fries, and I used to think they were fabulous, but I don't anymore.
You know whose French fries I love?
Tell me.
Five Guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't blame you.
Hi.
Hello, my sister Kathy.
All right,
Yeah.
we are gonna top stitch this baby. Just to close the top. Hold your threads. Barb. Hold your threads. Let me mark my seam allowance.
I told you Kasaya will remind herself too, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, if you don't do it, it's a nightmare.
Oh yeah.
It's a living nightmare if you don't do it. That's the one thing I don't like about this machine. That's probably the only thing.
Well, that's not so bad.
Really. Okay, here we go. Holding. I'm holding.
Oh, I can see him too, Jenna. That one is Echo.
Oh, can you see the dogs
Yeah,
in
the
the
dogs
picture? They're
behind
there,
you.
right there. Hi, guy. I'll put him in the picture so he's watching. He's watching what's going on.
That's our Velcro dog.
They've been sleeping. Jackie's right outside the door. Laying there sleeping.
Jackie is so good.
She's a good girl. She's an old girl.
Me too.
She is very obedient, very smart, very sweet.
You guys worked with them very hard, didn't you?
Yeah.
At the beginning.
We have neighbors over here that have a 5-year-old and a 1.5-year-old. If they're outside when we let Jackie out, Jackie will run to the fence and sit there
That's so sweet.
and wait for Miles, who's the 1.5-year-old, to come over, and she'll just sit there and let him pet.
A little playmate.
Oh yeah, she loves it. He just squeals. It's so funny. And they don't have a dog yet. They have 2 little kids, so they don't probably need another dog. A dog. Remind me to increase the stitch length when I do the actual top stitching.
Oh my goodness, he purrs.
Oh yeah, he does.
Purrs.
He's a beauty.
Yep. I got a feeling it'll be bad for me to work on him. I gotta clean up space at the house before I can get anything else.
Terry's actually thinking about getting a cylinder arm.
Is she?
Instead of industrial. Just
Oh,
getting
that's
the.
right. She said that yesterday. And I think that's a good idea because honestly, What? But didn't you say something the other day about they're not really meant to be?
No, I don't. I just don't use him for the whole bag. Because
But you
I
could.
am more comfortable with the fabricator.
Okay.
That's the only reason.
And that's what Kasaya does too. So
Yeah.
that makes sense.
All right, so I stitched around the top. Now we're gonna pull him out, and we're gonna stitch the top, and then we'll finish the bottom. So I'm just rolling my top. These purple clips are working perfectly.
Well, I hope so. Oh, Christy, you're a sweetheart.
What'd she say? I can't see.
She said that I deserved a cylinder arm.
I think you do.
You're sweet. BJ, don't talk bad about me knowing what I have. Yeah, she's got the toys, girls. She does have the toys.
She's got a Tony in her life too.
Yeah, her Paul is and your Tony are both enablers. Kathy says that she uses her Daddy Thor for all of her sewing.
Yeah, I have. I'm just more comfortable on my fabricator, you know, and it's really, it's either way. I can go either way. I will never give up my fabricator unless I get a 1541.
Don't tell Tony. Jenna, tell Fred we said hi. Speaking of enablers, is he your enabler?
My guess is he is. All right, guys, I'm going to do my top stitching. I'm going to start over here on the side because I'm going to pull the threads to the inside. Hold your threads, Barb. Here we go.
Genevieve from Thunderbird, it's nice to see you here.
I wish I could see comments.
Anne is saying, you know you'd fall in love with a 1541 Barb. She's the one, right? She's the one telling you that
Anne is the
big enabler.
Yeah, she's a gem and a half. But well, part of it is going down the leather rabbit hole, which I'm grateful for because I absolutely love it. You did not remind me to increase my stitch length.
They have now.
Dan.
I'm not
Too late.
sorry. My bad.
It's okay. It looks fine.
Anne says she's proud that she's an enabler.
She's proud to be my enabler. She and Gabby. It's not just Anne. It's Gabby too. And they are both sweet people. And they're very good at what they do. I'm telling you guys.
Oh, I've seen their work. I agree.
Very good.
And yesterday I saw some of the designs that you're gonna publish soon for the sewing.
She saw them in
emblems.
person, Anne. She likes it.
Yeah. The clips are wonderful, but the scissor ones I'm totally in love with.
Don't say too much.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
They're
okay.
sewing related. So that,
I've already told them that. Yeah.
So, yeah, they're beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
They're beautiful. Can't wait.
I'm just pulling that to the inside before I finish. So, I'm stepping on a clip over here.
Oh, golly.
Is Tony still outside? The poor guy. It's a good thing it's cool.
I think Did you see him out there?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I thought I heard the door earlier.
Oh, really?
Well, when the dogs started barking, I
Oh,
thought
maybe
I
he
had
did
heard
come
the
in.
door.
Yeah.
But he certainly could have gone back out.
Okay, we're gonna pull it to the inside. I didn't hold my thread, which was a mistake.
Ruh-roh.
There it is. And I'm just gonna knot my thread there. And then I'll go finish it on the fabricator. I'll get this threaded for you.
Oh, that's beautiful. It is gorgeous. I thought mine was beautiful, and yours is really beautiful.
Oh, it's the stitching. I'm sorry.
Holy cow, girl.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, that is so perfect.
I'm gonna increase the stitch length for you though.
Well, thank you.
It'll be better for you. Okay. Look at the stitching, guys. Now, have you put your top magnetic snap on? Do that before because I'm using Rivets, so it'll be fine.
Thank you for the reminder. I would have forgotten.
And I'm gonna put 2 magnetic snaps. I'll probably put them like right here somewhere. But I'm gonna do that when I'm done. All right, I'm gonna move you back over, guys.
Close your eyes.
And let me oh dear. These are a must-have when you have fallen on your, you know what, when you've leaned over. It's not that I can't lean over, it's that if I do, it's not a pretty picture. Let me get this threaded for you. You're using brown?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see if I have any brown that I can just throw in here.
That's very sweet of you.
I'm pretty sure I do. I do.
How many people have a sew bestie that would thread their machine for you, take you to the most beautiful beach in Florida? You guys, come sew with Barb. I recommend it.
Fun, fun, fun.
It is fun.
You know, and you really just can't be in a hurry when you're doing this because it's just, you know, you spend a lot of time chatting and that's okay. It's really okay.
Anybody that knows me knows that there's chatting involved.
Okay, I'm just up here threading the machine for my friend Jan.
So Genevieve was saying that if you've got a fabricator, that why would you not sew on your fabricators?
Exactly.
You know? She's got one too.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
she says on.
Yeah, the fabricator is one of the best decisions I ever made. I love it, and they are working on a cylinder arm, but there's no real update, so I have a feeling it's going to be quite some time.
You know, unless you have somebody working full-time on development of something new, it just...
Well, and a cylinder arm is a completely different beast. I'm going to bring up while I'm talking. Hi, guys. Than just a flatbed. And they don't want to just do another, you know, regular machine. You know, they want it to be like the Fabricator, something that is fabulous.
Do they have something comparable to the 1541?
That's the Fabricator.
That is the Fabricator.
Yeah, they have 3 machines. The Fabricator, they have and then 2 portable machines. Okay, guys, I'm gonna move you. I know, I'm so sorry. You guys have been very good about the movement. So here we go. Let me get you over here.
Are you guys ready to do a Zoom sew sometime soon? Because I'm going to schedule one probably not for this week, but the following week.
Just a Zoom, so, not anything.
Just a casual, come Zoom if you can, sew together if you can. We did that, I think it was one Sunday afternoon last month, and it was so much fun.
Okay, I'm just pulling out my zipper pocket and I'm pulling out the bottom of my bag, and I'm going to finish the inside of my bag. Yeah, that was fun. I'm in. Do we want to do it at a different time and date?
Yeah, I was thinking that of doing a weeknight instead of a weekend afternoon. We'd see if we, maybe if that helped more people.
Marion would.
Yay, Marion!
Jenna would.
Yay,
Kim
Jenna!
would.
I'm happy to see that.
Okay, I'm going to sew this at the bigger seam allowance across the bottom, guys. I may have to get my other bobbin. Let's see. Oh, let me pull this up so you can see Jan. You haven't been able to see my friend Jan.
Oh, they're fine.
There we go.
They're fine. They don't need
Oh no, that's what this is all about. It's about you being here.
That's what it's all about for me. Me being here, I'm so happy. But they don't have to see me.
Yes, I do. Okay, I just stitched across the bottom. I'm going to trim that seam. Louise would. Nancy would. Anna would. Patricia would.
Oh, you guys.
Oh my
yes.
gosh, we're going to have fun.
Would an evening during the week be okay?
So just so you know, this is just a sew. Come and sew whatever you're working on.
Right.
It's
not
really more
so
about a
long.
social.
Yeah. It's just so we can talk while we sew.
And we can see each other. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun for me.
And you know how we all complain that we're just, oh, we're all by ourselves sewing. We all complain about that. Well, this is an opportunity for us to sew together.
Lori's here. Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori, you made it. That must mean we've been on for 2 hours, huh?
Uh-huh. Judy says yes.
Yay, Judy.
Karen says
Yay,
yes.
Karen. Well, Karen always comes.
She was
We love
here
her.
last time, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to box my corners on the inside.
Karen's a veteran at our Zoom sews. I love it.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I did it again. This is so funny.
What'd you do?
When I unthreaded my fabricator and put my thread over there, I forgot to rethread.
You've been
And
sewing
so-
with no thread.
Well, I've been sewing until it ran out on top.
Oh, yeah. I see where you cut it off.
Isn't that funny?
I love
I
that.
do that all the time.
And you know what? We love that you do because we do it too.
Oh gosh. But now I have to rethread the whole machine rather than.
yeah. Ugh. Sorry.
It's not that bad. This is easier. Fabricator's easier to thread than
And Thor.
Thor.
Yeah, I believe it.
And Thor's not really hard. It's just you get spoiled when you pull the thread through.
Oh, yes. And I think it's good for the machine. When you pull it through, to me, it's like flossing your teeth.
Yeah.
You know, you might get some dust out of there.
Yeah. No harm done. No harm done. All right, who's going to admit they've done that before? The Thor has a more robust tension system. Yep, they do.
Oh, that's why. Oh, here it is.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. You know what? Let me look at my bobbin while I'm here messing with it. I'm good on my bobbin to finish up. Hi.
Aww.
Hi, sweetie.
Went over there to love on
Echo came over to say hi. He says, you guys are busy and you're not paying any attention to us.
Echo, you need to go outside.
Oh, maybe that's it.
You need to go outside. Come on. Come on back. Go outside. Come on.
I love it. All right, let me finish this since I lost my thread. Those dogs, you guys, have been so good. I'm impressed, really. Very good dogs. Yeah, they're like Jackie. You know, they're 12, so they're older. But they mind her very well, and they're very quiet. See, I'm in here all by myself again, and I don't like it one bit. It's okay. She's coming back. All right, I'm just going to box my other corner. And trim that, and let's put it down inside the bag. Did he have to go?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, there you go. He was letting us know.
That's what, usually when he does what he just did to you, that's his sign.
He said I gotta go.
He wanted you to take him, Barb.
Oh, I could have.
I know, but I'm kidding.
That's why he jumped up on me. He said, hey, mommy-in-law, I need to go. Mommy, second mommy, I need to go. Janine says, I can't wait to get together again.
Oh, I can't either. That was so fun. Soon. Soon, my dear.
All right, I'm just fixing my... I'm going to put you down for just a few minutes. I'm just closing up my zipper pocket. Did you take them both out?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my.
Why not kill two birds with one stone?
Is Tony out front?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
You know what? He was in the same spot. I know he's done a ton of stuff because I can see the wet pavement or property.
Mm-hmm.
But he was in the same spot he was when I came in.
Really?
Yeah, I came back to the same spot.
It's not perfect enough for him.
I know, that's what I was thinking. And then I looked around to see how it compared to everybody else's, and of course it's beautiful. What else would I expect?
Exactly.
Right?
All right. Let's put this baby down in. See how we did. And I just have to attach my handles and help my friend Jan do her top stitching.
I'm putting my magnetic snaps.
Oh, I got to put my snaps on. I do have to
Oh,
do
that's
that.
right. You have to do yours.
Yeah.
Yours are different. I changed the press back over to rivets, so you'll have to change it. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. No
Okay.
worries. No worries. All right, I'm going to mark for my... So the pattern calls for 1 snap. I'm going to just do 2. And here's why. Because I put my tag right in the middle where the snap should go.
Oh.
And you probably did too.
Well, no, but mine's an internal. And yes, I did, but mine's an internal.
Internal, so
magnet.
it's okay. Yep.
I have a rivet.
So let's just see. And I don't mind having 2 snaps, actually. Let's see.
Oh, Christy, I just saw what you said about my doggies. Thank you. They love you. Once you get to know them, they're pretty loving.
Okay. They're not, you know, some dogs are very, they won't let anybody near them besides their owner.
Yes.
And these dogs are not that way.
That's right. They're more loving.
Okay. Let me get my snaps out here.
Jackie just wagged her little tail at us when we came through.
Did she?
Yeah, she's so sweet. Well, hi. What are you looking at me for? What you looking at me for?
So the key to these snaps is whatever you're putting on one side, just put the same on the side. So in other words, this side I'm putting both the female or the male side, and on this other side I'm gonna just put the.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Do the caps look the same for both the female and the male?
Mm-hmm.
I've never used them because I'm too cheap to buy a new dye, everybody.
Dyes are ridiculously expensive.
But
Although
I
you only
understand
have to
it.
do them once.
That's
you know?
true, that's true. And
But then you have to buy the magnets that go with them.
well,
Mm-hmm.
that's easier than buying the dye.
Okay, let me do the other side, and then I'll switch it back to the.
Oh, I can switch it.
Well, I gotta do the other side
Oh,
of
you
my
gotta
magnet.
do your handles too.
Mm-hmm. Well, I gotta do the other side of my magnet.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, Teresa. Have fun shuffling. Bless you.
What is she doing?
She gotta go shovel snow.
Oh dear. Yeah, Kansas City is getting dumped on today.
Oh.
Like there's a potential for a foot of snow.
Yeah, that's what she's saying is that at her place is they're having that they've had about a foot.
I'm sorry I don't live there anymore. Mm-hmm. Not really. Sorry, not sorry. Thank you, Teresa, for being here.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go clip this. I know it, I'm moving
Out of the
around.
way. Jazzy, come find your little spot, babe. Come here. Jazz. Come here. Go. Go. Good boy. A good boy.
Okay, I'll turn the back over to a little bit.
You're going to be ready for it before I am, so that... Thank you, thank you.
How you doing? Oh, you're almost ready to use Thor.
Hey.
Ooh.
A shiver. I'm serious, a shiver when I think about it. I was thinking about doing this part on my TL, but
You
I
can.
guess it does make sense to do that on Thor, doesn't it?
Well, I probably would do it, and the reason is that that's not visible, and when you do the top, it'll be visible. So you want to practice,
Good point.
you know.
Very good point. Okay, one of my new clips just broke. Damn it. I want my money back. I probably did it. I probably did something funky to make it break. Okay.
So I'm doing my holes for my strap rivets. Oh, there she goes. Now I have it on slow speed,
Well, that's a good thing.
so you should be good.
Ooh, I haven't used a leg lift in a long time either.
Hold your threads.
Thank you.
Hold your threads. And you just have to hold them for a few stitches.
Okay. I'm in the habit of doing that anyway.
You are, so that's good.
Yeah. OMG.
There she goes. Here, you guys look. There she is.
Oh, oh my goodness. It's so smooth.
It is a beautiful thing, guys.
Uh-oh, I boo-booed. What'd I do? She got off.
The knee lift raises the needle, just FYI.
No.
I mean the pedal. So if you hit the pedal in the back,
Okay, that's probably what I did.
that's what you did.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Yep. I forgot to tell you that. That
Okay.
was my boo-boo.
No worries.
It was a secret.
Secret. Oh my goodness.
You like it?
No,
Oh, you guys. Oh, it just goes over seams with no problem at all. Ooh, that's the slow speed?
Yeah, that is the slow speed. Angela says she just loves the excitement from Jan.
I'm like a little kid.
Look at her go. She's going. I'm telling you. I'm not even helping her. All I did was tell her to hold her threads. That's it.
Y'all, she set me up perfectly, though. Everything is set up just perfect. That's a so bestie.
That's right. And I'm just putting on my strap. I'll show you here in a second. So there's my strap. I'm just putting my strap with one rivet. How you doing?
Perfect.
Are you done?
Uh-huh.
She's already done around the top. Just on the inside.
Hey. Yeah, I'll go slower when okay. Thank you. I'll go quite a bit slower when I top stitch. Hi. Did both boys follow me? Yeah.
Oh, of course they did.
Ooh, I started to close the bottom of the lining thinking, oh, I can get this through the pocket. I'm so glad I didn't.
It's not worth that struggle.
Was that on top of your dad's mailbox?
Yes.
That's so sweet.
Yes. I loved my mom and dad. I loved my mom and dad. That was his little tool thing that he had down in his office, too. Somebody said we are a stitch. Yeah, well, you know, that's what happens when people that sew get together and that are friends. When did we meet for the first time?
When did we meet in person? At the Raleigh, at Sewing Room of Garner,
But how long has that been?
September of 2023.
Oh my gosh.
But
That's-
we had FaceTimed, you know,
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
then and talked and.
Oh, Kim's asking what kind of dogs you have.
Their dad was a poodle and their mom was a Bichon Frise.
They are as cute as can be. They're 12, just like Jackie. They're good little dogs.
Most of the time.
Well, they've been good since they've been here. Let me just say that much.
That's because they like you. So, is there another table that you have that goes up here? Like Leslie
There's
has?
another extension, yes.
Okay.
And then I have a complete flatbed. Yeah, it comes with that.
It comes with the flatbed?
Yeah.
So that's what Leslie at Jolie Lee uses.
Yes.
Leslie Anthony uses.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So that's what I would have in mind to do.
Mm-hmm. But it comes, you can take it off and on easily. It comes off and on real easy. Yeah, she's gotten pretty comfortable using hers for everything, which is, you know, a good idea. She didn't live far from here either, you know.
I need to look her up, I guess. Oh, okay.
You know, she has a dog grooming business.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think she does like professional grooming for shows and stuff.
Well, she competes.
Yeah.
Her Skittles, is that his name? Snicker. Skittles?
I don't know.
You guys know, don't you? There's some of you know. Leslie's dog's name. Skittles?
At Jolie Lee Creations? Yeah, what is her dog's name?
Skittles, or it's something like that. She'll mention him every now and then. And oh boy, is he beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
He's a standard. He's a large poodle.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, you okay? As always. I got my junk in your way. See, that's why I have to have a big purse when I travel.
That's funny. All right, guys, I'm done.
And it is beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. There it is, the Jeannie bag. Big front pocket, slip pocket here. You could add another pocket on this side. Just shoulder straps. And a magnetic snap closure, and then a big zipper pocket inside.
Go get the pattern. She won't say it to her for hers, but she'll say it for everybody else's. Go get the pattern.
Yeah, go get the pattern. And then I made a purse towel and a Jordan pouch to match. This will be sold on my website as a set.
Which I think is brilliant.
I mean, you guys, look at that. It's so, this ostrich,
Oof, I can't wait to use mine.
it's very nice. All right, while you're finishing, I am going to look at comments. That's okay. Just pull towards you. Yep. You can't go too slow.
And that's exactly what I did.
Yeah. Did you hold your threads? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, Thor doesn't like to go slow. But you don't have to go real fast.
Okay. I'll just find like an inch
And
and a
if it
half
does
at
that,
a
it's
time
not
to
a
do
big
that.
deal. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
It does that to me too, so.
He's just like talking to you, huh?
Yeah, he says, what are you doing, slowpoke? Mm-hmm. Look at her go. She didn't even need me. Look at her.
Well, that's how wonderful Thor is. Oh my gosh, it's too easy. I'm sure there's
challenges.
Thank you, Judy.
But it's too easy.
Thank you, Joy. Thank you, guys. It is my very first pattern, the Jeannie bag. I have made the pattern just myself before I even wrote the pattern for years and years and years. I only wrote the pattern a couple years ago. Lori says, Jan, you're funny. How do you feel?
Like I've used it for a long time. Isn't that weird?
No.
I never expected that.
Are you going to get one?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot ya. I got to make room fast.
Yeah. Yep. It's worth it. It's worth it. I really think it's worth it. Oh, Thunderbird Handicraft. Is your name Genevieve? It is Genevieve.
Jenna, right? Do you go by Jenna or Jen?
Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it.
Everybody go subscribe to her channel and get some of her fabric. Oh my gosh, she hand dyes her fabrics.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Oh, my. Jean says you both made my day. Thank you. You made ours, Jean.
I'll see you soon.
Now she wants a Thor, Deborah says.
Uh-oh. Yes.
I mean, here's the other thing about Sunny Sewing Machines where I got Thor. I recently bought the Skyver from them too. And I had trouble initially when I got the Skyver. The motor stopped working. You know, it happens on a rare occasion, they said. And I just happened to be the lucky girl. But the customer service at Sunny Sewing Machines is, and Sailrite, bar none. I wouldn't hesitate to buy a Sailrite. I wouldn't hesitate to buy from Sunny Sewing Machines because their customer service is really top notch. When I got the new motor for the Skyver, I just FaceTime with Al. And Tony actually installed it, but we just did a FaceTime with Al to make sure we'd installed it correctly. And I had a couple other questions for him, and he just is a gem. And so is Sam. So it's Al and Sam are the two people I've had contact with, and they're top notch. They really know their stuff. How you doing? Are you doing?
Gotta go get my snippers.
Here.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I could have used those.
Yeah, that's okay. Hop on. Hop on. I'd lift you up, but I kind of hurt him yesterday. Come here. Come here. Come see me. Let me see if I can pick you up better today. Let me get you by the body. Hold on. Come here.
Is he running away from you? Are you being shy? Hey.
Come here.
Be nice, boys.
Come here.
Be nice.
They're high. You guys.
He's being
so
shy.
funny.
Oh, he got on the thing. Oh gosh, no. Is it okay?
Well, it probably got caught.
Oh crap.
I'll fix it. You just
Okay.
You get them out of the way,
Hey,
and I'll fix it. No big deal.
Come over here.
It's very sensitive.
Come on. I'm so sorry.
No. It's no big deal. Okay. Let me see how you did.
Oh, isn't it gorgeous?
Here, go over here and show them what.
Oh. Okay.
They're running from me. It's not running.
Stay away from the pedals. Echo, come.
Here, I'm going to just turn it off. That'll help that.
Oh my
I think
goodness.
it's fine.
Look at this. Oh, hi, y'all. Check it out. Gorgeous. And so easy. Oh, too easy.
Oh, it's fine.
It didn't totally mess it up?
Nope.
Yay.
Not at all.
Yay. All right, I gotta close my lining.
I'm sitting at the fabricator.
Do you want to use it?
I may as well, right?
Pull your lining through your zipper pocket and sew it from the inside, and you can use that thread.
Thank you.
Yeah. That way you don't have to change thread because nobody will ever see it. You guys, she's gonna use the
So I
fabricator.
oh boy.
She's gonna use Thor.
What if I fall in love with the fabricator?
Oh yeah, I'm telling you.
That would be.
The fabricator is less expensive than Thor. I'm just saying.
They make such a great
more than
paper.
$500 less.
What
But
could I
you
do with
have
that
to
extra
assemble
500? You do have to assemble
The
it?
fabricator. Thor comes
Okay.
assembled.
Yeah. Oof. My dad, when I got my 1181, it took him days to put the 1181 together.
The thing about the fabricator, Tony and I put it together.
Yeah.
It was, they have explicit videos.
See, and they
Step
didn't for the
by
1181.
Yeah, that's one thing Sailrite is very good about. He's
I got
watching every movie you make.
I got mine from a company that a YouTuber used to recommend and won't recommend anymore. Oh, I don't have to hold them, do I?
No, not really.
I'm gonna anyway. Oh my. Oh my. Well, no wonder you love this.
Hi guys, this is so fun. I'm over here with my friend Jan. She's finishing up her bag. See, that's the thing. I don't mind people using my machine.
Well, thank you.
Terry used the fabricator. Terry. I don't know if Terry's still on here. Did you use Thor, Terry? Yeah, Thor does not. I mean, the fabricator does not have a needle positioner.
Yeah, I was noticing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here, wait.
Yeah, just have to
There we go.
There you go. Yeah.
And there. Did I put your snips back up there? I did, didn't I?
Yep.
Okay. You guys, she's got these beautiful magnets. They're on her website. Oh, wrong. I was going to the iPad instead of the camera. Get you a magnet. Yeah.
I have it in black and pink and lavender and black.
Oh, I'm glad I got my nails done. Oh. This is the coolest. You guys are so sweet. Thank you.
What'd they say?
Saying it was beautiful.
It is beautiful. It is.
This fabric is amazing. So the water, I got water, I think this is water resistant canvas from Your Vinyl Source.
Her stuff is so good too.
Yeah, well, she's a sweetheart.
I would
Talk about good
love to go
customer
meet
service.
her someday,
Let's
too.
do it.
Where is she at?
Texas, Dallas area.
Oh, I could go see my friend Ann. We could just make the rounds.
It's a good thing to do. Oh, Ann, thank you.
What'd she say?
She said, ladies, perfection, just like the two of you.
Oh,
She's a sweetheart.
she's sweet.
Mwah. Ann, that was for you. Who else lives in Dallas, she says?
Yeah, I don't know.
See, she thought about it. Come on now. Oh, you want to know who else lives in Dallas? I'm sorry. And Renata, who owns
Your Vinyl Source.
Your
She knows
Vinyl
her. She
Source.
knows of her anyway.
So, yeah. She's a sweetheart. You would I think the two of you would get along well. And Kathleen says next time I come out to Houston that we'll go visit. But Kathleen went to see Renata recently.
She did. I saw that. I saw that.
Yep. These can go fast.
I have a cousin in Dallas, so I could see all kinds of people.
Okay. It's a road trip.
Road trip. Here we go. Hi, honey. Are you done outside? What is that? Oh, Tony's watching us.
No, he's not. On the big screen?
Yeah. No, just on his phone.
Oh, good. I was like, oh my goodness. I have just started watching YouTube on television.
Have you?
Instead of on my iPad.
Yeah.
And it's wow different.
Yeah, it's massive, almost scary.
Have you put your hand? Oh no, your handles are over here. I'm in your way.
No, I'm done.
You put your handles on?
Yeah.
Man, you are something else.
Mm-hmm.
The woman moves, girls. Okay, how do you turn him?
Push the knee to the right. Yeah, there you go. Now I'll turn.
That's funny. I thought it had to be down, not up.
Mm-mm.
Okay, now I understand. And then I also need to
No, keep turning until
keep
it's
turning.
forced.
That come out. There we go.
Yep.
Okay, now I get it.
It's a learning curve.
Hey.
They're really not bad learning curves, but
Yeah, I was
they're
just gonna
a little
say.
bit-
I think I could handle it. I think I could get there.
I think you need both.
Sell the 1181.
Well, the 1181 is similar to the Fabricator. I think I've never sewn on an 1181.
This is smoother.
Is it?
Uh-huh. It feels so much smoother.
I've never sewn on the Fabricator. I did a lot of research when I first bought the Fabricator, and that most of it is made in America, not all.
Okay.
And it was an American company,
Right.
and I heard nothing but praise about their customer service.
And which has turned out to be the truth.
Yes. I really haven't needed much help though with either of these.
That's awesome. But to know that you have it
Yeah.
is so valuable.
Look
Oh
at that.
my
We showed that.
goodness. So pretty. If Chris is here, Chris, look at this gorgeous fabric from you. Ooh, pretty. So
Let me grab my bag and we'll hold them up.
Jean says she wants to go to Dallas with us.
Let me have my bag
I'm sorry.
in. Okay, guys. We've been on for how long?
106.
Almost
166. I'm
Do
sorry.
you want to do your? Go ahead and do your handles.
I will, but they don't have to wait on me.
Okay. All right. Well, here we go.
They know how to do them.
Here it is, guys. The Jeannie bag.
Beautiful.
It's a shoulder bag.
It's a wonderful size, you guys. I'm telling you.
Lots and lots of room. Big slip pocket on the outside. And tons of room. This one is going to be sold on my website with the purse pouch and a Jordan pouch.
And this one is going to go on my shoulder.
Thank you guys so much for joining.
You guys are so patient. Thank you.
You have made it so much fun for
Absolutely.
us. Really.
Absolutely. Okay. Love, love, love. Turned out gorgeous. Beautiful Barb and Jan. Kathleen, mwah. Kim, mwah. So many of my friends are on here. I love that.
Isn't it fun?
Mm-hmm. So, all right, kids. Thank you for tuning in and being
I just need to
patient.
get in there.
Oh, and I'm in the way. She can't turn you off.
There goes the dogs. They're following her. You
Come
guys,
on,
it is so
doggies.
funny. They just follow her wherever she goes. Thank you guys for joining us. Jan, say bye.
Bye, girls. And guys.
Bye. Thanks for being
Thank
here. We love
you.
you. Have a good day.